Yeah, welcome to board DnD. This is for mature audiences only. This is just so that this video won't get red flag. Everything is fantasy.
All fake, everything's fictional, and it is just for mature audiences. So this is just a disclaimer before we begin.
To start you off, you're at the Broken Bell Inn. Jackie and
We should disclaim our character.
Remiat and Benimaru. These two are sitting at this table.
Yeah, but I think it did today.
Yeah. Quill, yes.
Yeah, Quill
is sitting at this table, being a loner. Because that's what he does best.
Yeah, he doesn't have friends.
And Jikwa, Trevor. Jikwa.
Close enough.
Which is Trevor, is standing outside, about to enter the Broken Bell Inn. Now, what do you guys want to do?
As I enter and perhaps run into those two.
Are there other people in here?
Currently, it is empty, other than this guy. He's supposed to be here.
Who is that?
That is the innkeeper.
It looks like a gummy bear.
It is a gummy bear. Don't eat it yet.
Not yet.
If you kill him, you eat him.
I would like to make his blood ice.
But then toss him in the cooler.
Not really.
Okay.
You got it?
Anything
It's
else?
just a little one.
I don't know. Like, I could possibly
Benimaru?
I could possibly
Benimaru.
Actually, what if you guys see me walk past you?
You got a connect.
I'm pretty tall, so it's very noticeable.
You are pretty much hitting your head on the ceiling. You
I'm
are
ducking.
leaning down.
I'm leaning down. I'm hitting with the stuff like this part.
The hump.
The hump. I'm hitting the hump. And you guys probably see me, I would say.
Right.
You should probably get a POV of the battle now, because then people won't see it.
Should we start recording over and just have it like right here? So you can see that?
I mean, then it's hard on me, because I don't have it.
We have it from the ceiling. Let me down.
Wait. You might be on something.
That's what I did
We
before.
probably can't do that right now.
Huh?
We probably can't do that right now because we don't have anything to aim from. But
Yeah, later.
yeah, but under the air,
You have to have like some sort of time on too. You gotta be a certain way, or your phone's gonna fall. That's why.
So mainly this is just going to be a podcast.
This
so
is going to be like a session 0 type of thing.
There.
This is the introductory to this.
Yeah.
I might
equipment.
send you guys to 1 or 2 battles, but that just depends on how I'm feeling. If I'm feeling funny, then yes. If I'm not, then no.
I'm feeling frisky. Wait a minute.
Hey,
Nowhere.
hey.
This town is now scarce a woman.
The
That's okay. I mean, my character has a strong obsession with Jackie's character.
Okay. Trevor, is that what you're doing? You're just walking past them?
Yes.
Like to shoot him with the bomb.
You're like right there now.
Yes, I am currently right there at this point.
I'm not gonna be super obvious that I'm looking at him, but I'm gonna like kind of glare my eyes up towards you.
Like kind of like, no, that's staring.
That's like back shots, bro.
Back shots.
Sure.
No! You killed me!
Okay.
and I'm just like this. Like,
Will is sitting over the table
Yeah.
with his. What are you drinking?
nothing.
With his gloomy mood just overhanging the whole entire inn.
It's not even gloomy.
I would say that's one of my-
It's more just like an empty expression.
Like,
And
how about I sit down. Okay. How about I sit down at like this table over here?
Why are you all here away from each other?
The circles are supposed to be chairs, but I screwed up.
No, it's okay. Fine.
I don't know why. It's just like habit because it's supposed to be in the center.
So I'm sitting at the table. Ethan is still gloomy, and he's still running dinner day over here.
My friend might gloomy. It's just an expression.
He just exists.
Gloomy.
So what did you say your nickname was? Maru.
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 Manu.
Evan, Maru, Trevor, Jikwa, Ethan, Quill, and you, Remiat. Okay.
So, Maru. We need to find some way to practice your situation. What do you think would work best? Probably a dungeon. We will find you a dungeon. I say it loud enough for the two other people in here and over here. Hopefully for this guy over here, maybe give us something. I got nothing to go off of.
Is that guy just a regular guy or does he like work here?
That's the innkeeper.
That's the innkeeper.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that'd be the innkeeper.
This is the storage room. These 5 are rooms. It's not a very popular town, being on the edge of.
It's a remote town.
Is it Pendleton?
No, it's not that.
No, it's a remote town.
Okay,
Yeah,
well,
one.
I'm
What is Pendleton?
No.
Like the same thing as Pendleton?
No.
No, I don't think it is. I hope.
It's like pretty much like in the middle of a forest, but on the edge of a forest.
It's on the. This is on the edge of a forest, not on the edge.
Oh.
So
No.
I'm trying to remember what the forest is called.
Enchanted Forest.
We'll
No.
just call it the Death Forest, and that's what Winterwood.
No, it's not Neverwinter.
So it's not Pendleton.
It's not Pendleton.
Jackie, we're not in your campaign.
I know. I have a question.
Yes.
Are we up guard?
Huh?
Up guard.
What's up, guard?
Up
I never touched it.
What's up, Gert? What's up, Gert?
Yo. Okay, anyways.
I'm so sorry, dude.
I don't need to use it. Hang on. I don't need to use it for Xenoverse.
Okay, so beginning.
Well, okay, the innkeeper, hearing Remiot saying this pretty loudly at that as well, looking for a dungeon, the innkeeper decides to walk out of his little stand and approach them. He's now, let's just say he's laying down. It's hard to keep these gummy bears up.
I'll try to find more stable gummy bears once we run out.
Once we run out of these.
Yeah.
We need my like that suicide bomb.
Once we run out of all of these.
Yeah.
And this one.
I got one extra.
Okay.
If you have anything in a 5-mile radius, just explodes.
Anyways, he approaches you and he decides to talk with you.
Hello, good sir.
Hey!
I am Remiot Obsidine, Paladin of the Obsidine Cathedral. How are you doing today?
I'm doing quite well. Anyways, I overheard you talking about wanting to look for a dungeon.
Yes!
Do you know that old temple that lives on the edge of town?
No!
No, the Hollow Temple? You don't know of it?
Yes, I do! What do you have to share?
Well, I heard recently some adventurers opened it up. Opened up a crypt underneath it.
Desecrating the temple?
Kind of.
This is heresy.
We must go defend the temple.
Yes, we must.
But I mean, the temple's been shut down for hundreds of years, ever since that, war.
Yes. However,
And be like,
Yeah, you can interrupt any time.
Okay, because as you know, I'm like the Goliath character that's from like a. My character's very old. He's 135 years old. And
How?
because their lifespan is 50,000 years.
Well, from
You
your...
did not say no to that. I was reading it. You didn't say no.
Yeah, I didn't.
Anyways, so I could like because the Jickwas are Jickwas, so they could have heard of this temple for sure.
The temple, you say? The temple, yes, I do say.
yes, he does say. Remiot Obsidine. I like reach up and shake your hand.
You're reaching, you're like reaching out as hard as you can.
Remiot Obsidine.
I'm just standing next to you almost the same way.
I am Jikwa. I am the prince of the land of Jaquania.
Wow.
I'm just eating my bones.
That is
Very tiny hands, by the way.
Well, you're a very large person.
I am a very large person.
You're a very large person.
Very, very, very large.
And you have a very large title.
I shall shake your hand.
Awesome.
Could you guys
Thank you, good sir.
sit down a little bit? I am trying to enjoy peace.
Let's say you scooch over a chair.
We
Just
couldn't
like
find
he
peace in this
heard
place.
Ethan. Okay. Quill needs to be heard, so we're going to move him over a chair because he isn't very
He was a
loud
little bit.
by sitting in the clone room.
Mhm.
What's that, sir?
Could you be quiet? I am trying to enjoy my peace.
I'm terribly sorry, but I'm currently trying to recruit as many people to assist me in raiding a dungeon.
I mean,
I put a
bad
bad
recruitment
in my
this.
mouth.
My method of recruitment is being loud enough for everyone to hear until they volunteer.
Everyone in this,
If you want to leave a clip, I might know where it is.
I also know where it is.
the Hollow Temple,
What is
that's
he
where it
crypt?
is.
It is what?
I don't know what the script is.
What this specific crypt is, or what a crypt in general is?
Actually, I honestly do not know.
A crypt is like a burial ground.
Oh.
It's just like more so in the ground.
So basically, kind of like a cemetery.
It's a cemetery that goes into the
I
ground.
think
Yeah, it's like catacombs, like a
the
cemetery.
catacombs, pretty
Yeah.
much, yeah.
Oh, well, I guess I can just remember. Okay, I'll just emphasize that.
Cheers!
I'm just
I eat a worm.
I would like to join you in your quest.
I will join, but on one circumstance.
What's that circumstance?
I pull out. You see me go into my like statue, like right here. I pull out like a little bandit.
A bounty.
No. Like patch. There, that they would wear, right?
Okay.
Then they get one.
Insignia? Insignia, yeah.
Yeah. I hand one to you. You've never seen this patch before.
Have I? Do you want to? Is it the Ruraka?
It's no Rurak
Your mother, yeah.
it's the one. It's the bandits who killed. It's the bandits who murdered
Your father.
his father and burned his town.
Okay.
Is this part of the same people that like started the war?
No.
No.
These are
These are just bandits.
Yeah, these are just bandits. This is a group of
His
bandits.
father was quite weak.
I probably heard of it.
That's
I
really
probably don't recognize the symbol.
Julian.
Yeah.
Julian. What my people have been in the war, by chance? Because they're very what's the word? Aggressive. Very aggressive race.
Yeah,
of
brutish
people.
humans.
They literally try. They're called warlords because they conquer. Like they're really conquerors.
We're not going to say you guys were part of this war because that would have been a massacre according to your description of them.
Oh. Well,
You know,
I think like the character's basing it off is very overpowered. This warlord of space, but
well, they're not necessarily super overpowered. It's pretty overpowered in my opinion.
okay, deity
Well,
leadership.
it's
He's
20
in
times
a
harder.
clinic alliance.
Yeah.
I'm biased, that's true.
We're going to say that your clan did not want to get affiliated with it because it did not benefit either you
That
or
works. All right.
because it didn't benefit you destroying them.
Okay. How do I just? Okay. So
Remy, it's Obsidian!
okay. I'll remember that in like the next 3 sessions. Okay.
I don't shout.
I shall join you because I am training to become the Lord of Jaquania. So I would like to join you. I can prove to my father that I am capable of being the next warlord of Jaquania.
What a noble role you intend to fill! I accept you joining us.
This is like the innkeeper asking, what is he pointing at if I may ask?
Well, okay. So think of a map, for instance.
Yes.
Okay. Near the coast of what is Australia area, kind of thing. Okay. There's a little island off this coast of this. It's not, I shouldn't say it's a little island. It's pretty big, but that is. It's not New Zealand.
It would be.
It would be New Zealand. How about this? It's Jaquania now.
New Zealand.
You know, Australia. The entirety of Australia is Jaquania. How about that? Okay.
So pretty much
Straight off the coast of Africa.
straight off the coast of our continent, you say?
Yes, it's a pretty big chunk of land. It is, well, there's a lot of species there. We've lived for a very, very long time.
Oh, sorry, I don't think I've heard of it.
Well, that's...
Now I
that's
have.
you. That's you then.
Have you heard
Go back to this quest. I said quest. The quest that I'm holding in my hand.
Yes.
Talisman.
Talisman.
If you find these bandits, I would like to kill them.
Rock Talisman.
They did many bad things to my clan. They murdered my family.
Father.
My father burned my entire town to the ground.
That is very unfortunate. I'm very sorry for you.
They only did it because of my mother.
Your mother, you say?
Yes.
I have a mother. She's sex.
What?
Oh, my character's a mother, and the mother kind of it doesn't do anything. It's kind of she kind of is there to exist.
My mother.
Do you wish to speak her name?
No.
I understand it.
But let me just say she was a powerful sorceress. One that could level mountains just by saying a single word.
That's me.
One that could invert people just by saying words. No one dare question her. She followed the phase.
Like the face?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, no, I don't like this.
She died during the fire. That's why they started it. I didn't care for my mother. For my father, I cared very much. Pulling on my rapier. You see this? You see this blade?
Whoa! Calm
We are in
down.
a tavern, sir.
We're not in a tavern. We're in an inn.
Please keep that sheathed, or if you
I'm just
wish to reveal it in a less threatening manner.
Just look at
Oh,
it.
you know, the tavern's just...
I hold my hands on my daggers.
Okay.
It is a. Do you not pick it up from me? Just look at it.
I'm currently
It is
holding my
nice.
hands on my daggers.
Yes.
You've never seen a better rapier in your life.
Yes, I have.
Is he trying to?
That's
get
still
us,
nice.
Or
I did not think about
investigate
seeing a better one. Investigate it.
Well, maybe. He said he is from the monastery,
What would I roll for
the
investigation?
monastery in this town.
It's from. It was made for my father, and he was pretty much one of the best blacksmiths. Using ancient techniques from your god.
Not holding like almost uncared for, or not uncared for, but not properly cared for.
No, it is. It is very maintained and cared for. That's one of the things that my character maintained.
The only thing that he maintained. Other than
Yeah.
his reputation.
Can I do an investigation check? It's better than anything that I've ever seen.
I'm wanting to do...
Yeah, you can make an investigation check.
I failed.
I'm rolling.
I got a 4.
You've seen,
I got 15.
it's right here, yeah.
You got 18?
I got 15.
You've seen rapiers like this, but you think that this one is definitely far more kept than other rapiers, and this one you can tell is made by a very skilled craftsman.
You also never seen them, like the designs. Of it.
Yeah, some of the
Roll the religion
design.
check. 17.
30, 20.
You realize it's from your religion.
Ethan,
Just came from there?
okay. This rapier has the marking of your god, which is the hexagon, yeah, covered with flint.
Hexagon with flame in the center.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
And you see like vines, going around it, being gilded.
Gilded vines.
Now that I take a closer look, this may be one of the top few rapiers that I've ever seen. It is very well made.
It was made by my father.
Your father's a great craftsman.
He worshipped their god.
I see this.
Which god is that?
The god. The god life, creation, contract, right?
The god of innovation, Damior.
Yeah.
It's Damior, yeah.
But it also was the god of craftsmanship.
I suppose craftsmanship does fall under the umbrella of innovation.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go hunt down the deer. I'll be back.
What? No, you need to stay with me. I grab your wrist.
Yes, sir. You're getting closer.
I mean, I can.
How do I roll? I gotta roll D8 to see if I get hard or not. I get half double.
What in the world?
Do you want this actually happening?
I don't notice. I'm looking up into your eyes, not.
You are taller than him.
I'm still sitting. You're standing. I'm looking up at you.
You just see it in your face.
I'm not looking at it.
Okay. Anyway, you got Jigwa's attention.
You must stay with me, good sir.
Why have
Yes,
I
sir.
intentionally made it?
Amethyst, I hope you
Benimaru? Benimaru. Yes.
Not Bunny Marty. Not Bunny
If
Marty.
you guys want me to change the name, I can.
Benimaru.
Something
Benimaru.
You're instructed to stay with me, and I'm instructed to keep you with me.
Waiting
Name
to
is
leave
Animal.
for the temple.
Yeah, I'm basically like a dog, I guess.
I suppose today.
Alright.
That's since we have enough information on it.
For more information on it, I've heard that you can enter the temple in the sink that recently opened up.
Sink. Like a sinkhole?
Yeah, like a sinkhole. People in this town call it the sink.
Yes, go to the sink.
Yes, we shall go to the
People have been using it as a mining place, so you might see some civilians walking down into there to mine, trying to dig for riches.
Hopefully this will attract the attention of the dwarves. We could use
It probably will.
we could use some new people in this humble town.
Just so you know, I
I
really
wouldn't
wouldn't shout if we go to another public town.
Correct.
What do you think? Okay.
No. What?
I'm
Yeah.
not going to why.
No.
Well, actually, personally, I'm brand new to the town, anyways.
No, let me
I
show
just
you
got
this
here.
why.
I just rolled into
I
town
pull out,
yesterday, I'd say.
I pulled out the posters, but it was crossed
You're
out.
only slightly taller than me, and I appreciate that.
Yes, I agree. Very
So that's your name?
Yeah.
You're wanted.
You're wanted?
In this town?
No, another town.
Another town.
Can I move these
This
sticky
town-
notes?
What?
Can I move these
Yeah.
sticky notes? I'm not.
See, this town is not in, like, economic speaking. Big companies don't know this town exists.
Not yet.
That's one thing I like about it.
How long it takes for you guys to know this?
No, that's not. Oh.
Benimaru! Your shirt is like wings.
Whoa, what's wrong with him?
Whoa!
Ah!
Where are the bugs? I'm hungry.
Oh, those bugs, you say?
It's okay, Benimaru.
I have seen worse. I have seen worse on my days.
I eat bugs.
Me looking at him, I have seen worse on my days.
I'm like 12 feet tall.
You're like,
Yeah.
12 feet.
I used to see things when I was a child.
Oh, yeah.
I used to look face in the eye when I was a child.
Sir, I'm sorry. What was your name? Benimaru, I'm gonna hold on to this. What was your name, sir?
I'm I haven't made one for
That's
us.
just
Joshua.
Yeah, just the innkeeper.
The innkeeper,
The
aka
innkeeper.
Innkeeper, please go back to behind your desk. Your.
Okay.
I will leave one gold piece on this table for all the food and drink we've eaten. I'm sure that will cover it. Yes,
Yes, it will. Thank you.
yes,
I'm gonna
sir.
tell you.
Let us go, Benimaru.
Go ahead. Get on.
Oh, Benimaru.
Okay, what just happened?
Let's go to the sinkhole.
Wait, allow me to tell you one thing.
Murder stone.
But yeah, I want to tell you, I'm not an enemy. I'm not gonna. See, I steal from like rich, like big rude companies. Ones that
They don't fit like
really make the companies bad. Ones that suffer, that make the companies, that make the workers suffer, and do not provide well or anything.
So you are a morally good thief.
I give to the good and I give to the people.
But you are stealing what is not yours. That does make you a thief, yes?
A little bit, but
A little bit. How does it not?
I do not steal for me.
You steal for others. However, you are still the one stealing, so you are still a thief. You are a
But that's not why my
morally gray, not.
But that's not why my head's on that poster. But let me tell you why. It's because it's because those companies pay a large price, way more than I stole them, to watch my head get decapitated.
Yes,
Have a conversation.
you steal from them. What if you come back and steal more? Doesn't matter if your plans aren't.
They paid $20,000 gold.
20,000?
20,000 gold.
20,000.
No, not to the person who captures me. They paid it to the god system. So, crooked cops. No, the crooked gods would get just a small raise if they got me.
I follow to the guards. As a coward.
Gotta separate you to
You didn't know it only happens to one person.
Let's I'm gonna go close to the door and just kind of step away from you, very moderate. You shall come with us. What was your name?
Man's quit.
Quill. Come, brother. Let us travel together. Make sure to stay close, so we don't get separated.
You know I have had multiple people try and get me, and I failed. Yes, none have killed. None
I've
have
been in wars.
Wonderful.
I've been in multiple
I do not kill.
wars.
That's one thing I
Much
say.
wars.
the way how we had this.
I try not to kill
doors
it.
already open. Sorry.
I'm not holding your hand anymore. Also, your shirt's ripped from your wings.
Oh, well, there's just like red marks of sand on my chest. It's like my chest hair, except it's just sand.
Okay.
So I have a question. What's
Well,
wrong
you
with
said
this?
this dude got put in the back.
I got,
See what he just did.
I did. I'm wondering what's wrong with
I got bit by a big animal, and then I became a furry.
That is the only way to explain a wereback.
He is.
I'm just a primitive
like
man, so I can do to him.
And his lichen form is of X, which has proven to be quite useful in many situations.
I was
Try
right.
not to be near him when he's in his form, though.
I know how to deal with this.
He's not a fake.
So,
He's not a fake.
I'm just saying, I'm gonna deal with this.
He's not a fake. He's not a fake.
These
I
men
know
are
it's not
hey.
He's like it. I just not a fake creature.
What was your name again?
Make exist.
My name is Ben Mo.
What?
What?
You can just call me Mo.
Many are. Many other creatures are worse. Many dragons are worse. Many dungeons are worse. Dungeons and Dragons.
I can see it.
Oh, We'll say you are now out of it.
Also, when I'm in my hand, like lichen form, well, that form, more like it, I become extremely sad when I cook something. And that makes me want to do it more.
Wait, hold on. You know that promise
I'm
me to kill
sad.
someone, and then they want you wanted more.
Yeah.
My brother is going.
I don't know. Hide him behind the door for a second.
Alright, so we are, intermission.
What are
We're
you
back after
doing?
this.
What shall we do?
You want me to
Go into the sinkhole.
At the moment, technically, it's
Does
recording,
anybody
but I'm
want
gonna cut
to
this part out,
go
so
to
it
a
cuts
spot
to
in
the-
town, or
Hold on.
We're going to the same book.
We don't really have
I don't have money.
we don't really have a lot of money. I got like 31 gold, but we don't have a
I
lot.
have 19. I was.
We don't have money. We don't have really a reason to go somewhere yet. I'm not in a sinkhole.
I have money, I think.
I have rations for one day.
I'm not really a friend.
only one day?
I have money.
We go to the other way.
It's not bad. I don't that.
Other way.
The nutrients from it, and then I can just soak it in my
Go to the inventory. Okay, you'll see gold get 20.
Okay. How much is that?
Okay,
going to
It's 28 gold.
That's a lot of gold.
Sorry.
No, it's not.
It's a lot of gold. At least come on, it's a lot of gold.
How do I have a hammer?
I have a hammer.
I have daggers and a sword, and a spear.
I also have a holy symbol.
You have a hammer because you're your chest.
I have 2 daggers,
Why the holy
a
symbol?
spear,
Because it was in the
Because
chest.
you're
and an orb.
I just
Blood
realized
hunters are a form of monster hunter. And
I don't have
Okay, that makes sense.
Currently, we can't really anything right now because right now we're still recording. When I get to the video, I'm actually cutting out the part where we're all doing this right now.
Penis.
But
I'll listen to that later.
But
Y'all are going to be sink.
the sink. Yes.
The sink. So there's a hole in the ground.
I feel like I feel like we're having a whole bunch of deck saves. You know, I feel it's weird that you're a sorcerer that is close range.
A very makeshift
It's
stairs.
not meant to be close range.
Do whatever I want. So this is like, it's been molded and
So you know how to roll dice, right?
I don't want to roll dice yet.
People
Yeah, it's like a very
Yeah.
deep cave.
very deep cave. People can get that easily, right?
Okay.
Well,
They're not jumping off.
And then cancel is the X.
if they jump off, they're gonna die. If they
So.
if they slip while going down, they might get hurt.
So if it's not like raining, it just
If it's not raining, if it's any bad weather, you're pretty much gonna start slipping.
So like without bad weather, it's like just a DC 5 athletics. Wow. That's
You guys see this?
that's a 22.
That's aura.
Yeah. I got 18 in my roll. That's 22.
What did I get?
That's a 5.
What did I get?
14.
I got 14.
I believe it's 14.
Oh.
15.
Okay,
I got
I want to tell you the most funniest thing is. So,
Oh.
I know I'm that point.
Wait, hang on. Let me do that.
At what point should I start recording?
16, 17, 34.
At what point should I start recording?
I don't know.
You don't have to
I got 33.
Well, we're at the same point now, right?
Okay, you are at the sink. You guys will be.
I got 12.
What order do you guys want to be in?
I would be first.
Jackie is
Order, not race.
Oh.
Jackie's first.
I want this guy behind me, but he can go wherever he wants. As long as he doesn't leave.
I should probably be in the back because
I'm not holding my leash. It's just you are instructed to stay with me. We are going
I'm
to
sure the
train you.
strongest one of us, aren't I? So I can pull you. I can probably like catch you guys or fall so I get in the back here.
Whee!
Oh no!
Well, I could turn into a
The
bat.
travel to the sink
I could
was.
turn into an angel.
Uneventful?
He's an astronaut. The travel to the sink was uneventful because the sink is pretty close to the edge of the town. It's not too close, it's not too far. Think of like a football field distance.
Certain ancient screen dragon inside.
Can I make out with it?
Is that from Fangirl?
Okay, so we shall continue.
You look at me like that was weird.
Okay. What do you want to do? You are right at the entrance to the sink.
What was that? What was that?
Jackie!
He made noises like a goblin.
What do you guys want to do?
Okay.
I'm standing here. No, wait.
Is anyone around?
No.
Going down the stairs.
I'm sliding down.
We
I can. How deep is the
I
kind
faced.
of check what you make on that.
How deep is the hole?
Perception.
Hundreds of feet.
100 feet. I'm taking the stairs too.
Wait, a check for what?
I'm taking the stairs
He's
too.
sliding down the stairs.
I'm just watching
Acrobatics?
disbelief.
Yeah, probably.
How tall is Trevor?
I'm 8 feet.
And also, if you slide down the stairs, you're probably going to hit Jackie while you do that, or right now.
Okay, can I change my idea?
Yeah.
I would like
I do it 60 feet.
to just go into the and like
So Quill's still going to be
Hold
on.
on.
Unless Quill wants to
I
climb
would
down.
love to do a.
Okay, jump down.
I would love to do a front flip
Can you
onto onto
on,
Joshua's shoulders.
Yours on my shoulders.
Yeah, hundreds of feet.
How tall are you?
I am around 6 foot. Still.
I'm going to.
If I
probably
ran,
have to deny
if I
this.
ran jump.
I mean, you probably have to start making checks at higher DC or disadvantage to go down the stairs.
But I want to go in front of him. So
There is two
I have a
people
plus
in
one
front
in
of
my
you,
acrobatics.
Ethan.
Just like ask him to move out of the way.
Ethan, there are two people.
I'm also plus 5 in intimidation.
I have to follow him.
I have plus 6 in acrobat.
I'm intimidating.
Okay, you're now. I'd say you guys are now 10% of the way down the stairs.
Why are there so many stairs?
It's been like 5 minutes.
It's only been like
3 minutes.
Yeah.
I'm literally because I'm that person that's kind of complaining.
This is quite tiring.
Same air.
What my palate is me.
I do not care on how much stairs there are, that's just me going. You see my character, his eyes are pretty much like just blank.
Dilating.
No, it's not dilating, it's just blank.
Like,
I mean, do you have
there's
your
nothing
vision?
on your eyes, or there's like a.
It's kind of like,
Like you're just absent-minded.
when like in a war, you know how like,
That's nearest there.
huh?
That's nearest there.
Yeah,
That's what happens when you get PTSD.
but
I did insight.
it's just like that just normally.
Oh, so you just kind of have like a.
So like the stairs scare him.
No, it's not scaring him.
Down
If
these
my insight
stairs?
assists here at all.
Bro, are you Zoro's
Probably
sister's worst enemy?
Okay.
Unless you want to do one of us. This is like
No,
This
this is just like.
A few episodes.
it's
Did you know that Zoro?
to investigate something magical.
Oh.
Like to learn its magical properties.
I know Zoro's bad out of direction, but to imagine his sister dies to stairs?
Yeah, Zoro's sister dies to stairs, and that's his worst fear, apparently.
No.
Ethan is Zoro's sister.
My sword.
Let me see.
Wow. I don't think I have a sword anymore.
I think that's more of just
Oh, Ethan.
I think that's more of a hammer now.
That's what I use anyways.
You know what hero forge is?
I
I feel so bad.
You can use hero forge.
I need to go to the place.
My sword.
I'm using hero forge to roll my character.
Oh, it's still.
Or using a different character, I can.
Meta Man.
Okay, you see that eyes?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of.
Yeah,
I'm using.
that's like the girl. You see there?
Vision.
That has like
Yeah.
that's the kind of eyes I have.
Fair.
So they're like tiring eyes, and then they just.
But he's not black.
Okay.
Alright, let's do that.
Yo, you're back in black.
Are we almost there yet?
We'll say that you have now traveled a bit deeper.
I'm just gonna look down and see. No, we still have quite a ways to go.
You're now,
I hate
let's
what you're
say,
saying.
30%
How
down.
have sense they just put you guys on my back and just fly down there?
30.
Aren't you riding on me or something?
No,
I thought you were riding on me or something.
Riding.
I never made the check, so no.
This is very, I think we should stop for a moment and catch our breaths.
I feel very claustrophobic.
Me.
That might be because I'm 7 feet tall, but I would not know.
I mean,
Do you want to take a break in here?
I am not gonna take a break.
Just like a 5 minute, 5 minute break.
Do we
You-
need rations?
You might take a break, but it is. But you guys might need breaks. But I do not need
Break.
breaks.
Off branch, that's for breaks.
Anybody need
Yes.
water?
See, normal
Yes.
civilians.
You see my person just
I have my own
on the walk.
that.
Oh, I was gonna.
Okay, Willa is now going to continue walking.
I have holy water. I'm not going to drink my holy water, but I have water.
I believe I have only two.
Yeah, it's a flask full of holy water.
Yeah,
You have dark vision, right?
Yeah, I do have dark vision.
It's dark in here, right?
Yeah, well, I mean, it's lit up because it's like a straight pull down.
But it's not like, it's kind of like dim light.
Yeah, it's dim.
You don't need some light? I can roll.
I think we all love dark vision. Except for maybe you.
Oh, wait, you
I
go
do
on.
not.
Will.
Unless I'm in my beast form, which
I don't think.
Well, actually, no, I'm gonna wait.
honestly, I think Trevor should.
You should, okay, go all the way to features and trades.
Like creature ship.
Go to features and trades.
Go to what? Features and trades.
And look
Mouth.
for
Yeah, this thing's
basically go all the way down
Yeah.
to
Oh no!
to
I wouldn't think of it.
Make us spread
like half health. It was like half health trade.
Wait,
Here's
the
Goliath,
Gnostic
so
in
it
here?
should say
Yeah.
Goliath trade.
Bro, that looked like a creature.
You do not have it. The dark vision would be right in your.
That's what I bit an eye out of.
Yeah.
Well, not out of. I bit his eye.
Nothing.
Let me see.
Which is better, Yaklao. Right now.
Ethan, do you want to see what a Nothic looks like?
I'm blind and
Come
following.
here.
We should find a Nicola.
You are not playing with me. That isn't CR9.
Oh, yeah, gosh. There's not. I mean,
I thought it was a wimpy thing.
I would probably. Wouldn't
I
that
think I
take?
got
Would I just like get that one?
Like one guy.
Could I just like get that one?
If you wanna.
Am I? I'm just.
Julian, if we are going to do the fight
Yeah, if you fight a goblin,
the
Oh wait.
goblin that is already snapped.
You have to roll for on strike.
Oh.
Well, improvised weapon. Which, if I'm correct, you can't use.
Fight? The only goblin you'll fight is the
The
robot.
goblin.
Like, literally,
What?
The BDG.
Okay, we should be now.
Okay. Let's keep going.
The goblin I had.
My person just kept walking when you guys took my person just kept walking.
You know what ending?
This is so many steps. Countless steps. Are you not tired?
No, I do not take over that son. Such puny.
I'm not necessarily tired. It's
We
just-
have been walking downstairs for 10 minutes.
So.
Um,
I have walked town to town for 15 hours straight without rest.
That is not a staircase.
that is
Some are
not.
downhill, some are uphill.
I think we're taking an intermission real fast.
And I usually go like trees.
We're taking an intermission.
So, that
What
would
you do?
take more
Take off my
energy.
shoes here.
If you jump tree by tree, does that take way more energy than stats?
Yes.
That's how I travel. My
Okay, so
constitution.
not intermission, we're still going on.
Are you like?
It really should be higher with
Can we have to make a constitution saving throw?
Yeah, I'm planning on making him have.
my constitution is a +1.
Make it.
Honestly, screw shoes. I'm not just sitting here.
Oh wait, hold on. I said I was gonna roll that dice. This is the D20, if I'm correct. Yep, this is the D20.
Yeah, you won't like what those look like. Two of them are stuck together.
I got 8.
Plus.
8 plus 1 is a 9.
I love you, Jason.
Let's say I'm gonna say you're going to get tired, but you're not going to get exhaustion yet. But if you keep on going, you know you are going to be exhausted.
I'm not really.
Are you not tired, man?
Like your feet are aching. You are like you are almost getting blisters on the soles of your feet.
Well, I guess he's gonna keep going.
Well, he's gonna keep going. I'm over here waiting for you guys because I can't even sleep.
And also, once
I'm
you
just
guys
That is a good point.
get back onto the staircase, I'm going to have you all make an acrobatics check.
I now have a torch.
Oh wait, should I have that correct check?
Yeah, you also need to make one.
Oh!
But I am now friends with the
11.
guy that gave me the torch, so I'm
Okay,
gonna
you
say it.
succeed.
I guess let's get back up the staircase now that we've rested.
Okay. Acrobatics!
They're playing baseball.
Is the door open?
Dear God, 5 plus 6. That
It's been open, doesn't want
5 plus 6. That is a
11.
11. Yeah.
Yeah, you succeed.
I didn't know if we use that.
So I now have a torch, and I'm staying with it. We're on break time.
Break time now.